Hi, welcome to Backstage Pass. I'm Rachel Hofstrand, the Marketing Director here at the Holmes Theater. And joining me today is Amy Stearns, our Executive Director. And
Thanks for letting me crash your party.
Yeah, no, thank you for coming on. Amy is with us today because we are going to talk about this new program we just launched here at the theater.
Yes, it's called Friends of the Theater, and we're kind of modeling this after a lot of other performing arts centers around the nation have these kind of friends groups that help support and inspire and create different activities going on within the building and the organization. And so we've often done a fundraiser, like we've talked about before, called Motion, and that has just been so much fun. But this year we thought we'd take a little bit different course and kind of join in with all of our other friends that are out there in the performing arts center world and launch our own Friends of the Theater. And so hopefully you'll get a little brochure like this in your mail, or you can see them around town or pick one up here. And it's really just a way to support the theater, because we hear that from so many different people that they want to have a way to be part of the theater, but maybe they are gone in the wintertime, or maybe they want to give a gift to honor somebody. How can they do that? And so this is one way to have people get a little bit more involved.
And one of the things too is we are not going to have our Motion fundraiser this year. We are going to take a break from it. So
it is.
And so this is a way for people to go to one less fundraiser.
Yes, you have to stay home.
Yes, we are inviting you to stay home.
But really what it does too is it supports all of the outreach that we do. For example, just in December, we had Billy McLaughlin here, and he spent 2 days in town. He went to the middle school with his band, Simple Gifts, and they performed for 300 and some middle school kids during the afternoon. They went to the DL High School, and they worked with Kathy Larson's choir, and just had a phenomenal morning of working with the young musicians and choral members there. Then they popped across the hall to Tim Seward, our high school band director's classroom, and worked with those students who are in band. And just really, that's something that we do here at the Holmes Theater. And about 75% of the artists go out in the community, whether it's to a school like that, or to a business, or somewhere else in the community to share their talents, maybe after a master class, like a master dance class. And so supporting the Friends of the Theater is a way to help support bringing the arts here to Detroit Lakes. And
one of the really nice things about this is there's a lot of there's levels of support.
Right.
And so really there's a level for everybody.
Yep, so starting at $35, just going on up, and every penny, every dime helps. You know, as we know with our penny floor that we have here, all the pennies help make it happen.
It all adds up.
It does. It all adds up and really makes a difference. We also have different benefits that you'll receive as a friend of the theater. You'll get 2 complimentary tickets to some shows that you can then give to a friend to invite another friend to come to the theater. We get a cool Friends of the Theater decal and so much more going on. Maybe we'll have some Friends perks and some special parties. And speaking of parties, we have one coming up here in January, in fact, with our Billy Joel show. January 17th is a Thursday evening. We have Mick Sterling and company coming from the Twin Cities.
They are so much fun.
Oh, they are. And he does a mean Billy Joel. He just really brings it out on stage, and he's got a great band that'll be with him.
How many members are in the band?
I believe he's going to bring 8 or 9 with him. Of course, there's going to be piano with its Billy
pianos,
Joel.
I believe. 2 pianos.
And some guitar, percussion, and just a great, great, great show that he fills it out with a whole bunch of sound. I mean, he'll have some saxophone, some horns, all of that. So check that out on Thursday, January 17th. We have a party going on that night for that. That's not one of the Friends of the Theater parties, but that's another party that we have happening. There's always something going on here at the Holmes Theater, and we encourage you to check out our website at dlccc.org and find out more about that, or give us a call here at the Holmes Theater.
And anything else that we have going on coming up in January?
We also have a classical music night happening, and those are something that we do 3 or 4 of those a year, and we partner with musicians from the Fargo-Moorhead area. Many of them are musicians with the FM Symphony Orchestra and or are professors of music at Concordia or MSUM or NDSU, and they do these just really lovely classical music nights where they sit and they tell stories and they perform, and just a great night to check out. So that's
January 29th.
Yes, Tuesday, January 29th.
And I always love these because they're at 7 o'clock. early, no, just an easy evening of coming to the theater.
Yep, inexpensive, kids are free, and so check that out. And then there's, of course, we're gearing up for all the activities that we have in February and March, so much going on, including our Day's Little Sweetheart Dance,
Oh,
which
yes.
we'll be telling you more about
Next
in a few
time.
days, yes.
Well, thank you for joining us, and like Amy said, log on to dlccc.org to see everything going on, or just stop by and visit us. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.